That's why this church believes in tithing. And if you ask our financial department here, and we also tithe, I will demonstrate something to you. It connects my money to the kingdom purpose. It connects my finances to God's kingdom purpose. That means my finances is networked. That's why some people, devil can't touch them even anyhow. Because he know that they are covenant-keeping people. Business, career. My business, my career, my family, internal significance. As young as my children are, I have taught them how to tithe. I told them the percentage in tithing as young as they are. I start training them on giving. I start telling them on offering. I start telling them you are because of where you came from. Anytime we finish our harvest in the village, she will carry bag of maize or something like grain. You know, sometimes I will see people on this one, how Nazo they shake it. Let money come, you know it's hunger. It's hunger. It's not faith. My spiritual father prayed for somebody. After he got the money, he left his wife. Abandoned his family. Start carrying woman. You don't know there are some of you, God is not giving you money because woman will be your first agenda. You even disappear from church. We'll look for you. His number is not going. Where? He's in Dubai. 5 girlfriends in Dubai. But now you are humble. God is keeping you with that poverty to humble you. Because if small thing happen now, we will not even understand it. You come to church, you say, if they don't give me seat in the front, I'm offended. Your money. So no try it here. No try it here. It is in this church, everybody is somebody. Only Jesus is Lord. Did you get that? Number 6. No, number 7. It transformed my wealth into a seed form. It gave my wealth a seed form. You know, it's only seed that can produce itself. Right? So when you believe in tithing, your wealth becomes like a seed. And ideas will begin to regenerate around it. And before you notice, it begin to materialize into other things. Number 8. It break greed. Say it. Say it louder. It break greed and self-reliance in my life, future and future generation. It break greed in your life and create an avenue for the future generation. Let me ask you people something. Have you ever seen, you know, I have been to Hong. Some of us would have went to Hong. You have seen one of the challenges we saw in Hong. I told you how young people are becoming insane. And when we asked their parents, they were saying that it's an ancestral something. So imagine those ancestors, they were not there again, but people are reaping what they did. So that means some spirit can register your character and do transaction with another generation with it. That's why I used to tell you in exhaustion, I said, don't allow certain character to breed in you. It creates avenue for another generation to suffer that torment. Now, I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about our personal characters. Your mother went through divorce. You now got married. Divorce is chasing you. Because it has been in the bloodline that people don't stay under a husband. And you are in a prophetic church, you cannot fight it. They go, oh, God knows why. God knows why. I cannot go down. Let's be focused. Why you continue focusing on your divorce? Is it not stupidity? Something that you are supposed to start fasting, you are arguing over it. One of my daughter came to me and was telling me, said, I will gather money. If I want to start a business, the money will disappear. You should check the foundation. How do you remain in a prophetic church and you see calamity following you and you cannot address it? You can't address it. We must deal with some things. So why we do deliverance here is because spirits keep record. They have intelligence. They know where you come from. You have forgotten where you came from. They know. They know where your mother came from. They know where your father came from. They know your cousins. They know uncle of uncles. You are seeing children pastor. They are not serious with their prayer life. And then you carry your life, you are following them. His father has been a pastor. Grandfather a pastor. Great-grandfather a pastor. You, who is your grandfather? He was the chief of one shrine. And that's all you carry, you follow them. People are not praying in the church. You too, you are not praying. If you come to church, don't look at anybody. Study your background. Study where you came from. Be behaving like everybody is behaving. Because some people, they don't have intelligence. I was in JS3. I started fasting 40 days. 90 days. I was doing fasting 1 year. I know my background. There was a brother that we were together in school. He came from where they pray. His father was an elder in the church. His grandfather, they were the founder of one of the Anglican movement. He came, he was writing letter to sisters. I refused to write. I came from a polygamous background. I will not write one. If I see ladies now, so I they move this way. I know my foundation. You continue to move that way. You know your foundation and you are moving towards what your foundation admit. Let me tell you one funny thing with spirit. Spirit don't ask you to do new things. Spirit trace what is in your background and connect you to fulfill it. There is no new thing for any spirit. Even this issue I'm telling you about divorce, premature death. Every spirit is networked to what is in a family. The sponsor direction of what has already existed before is you that don't have intelligence to know. I lost a young man some time ago. And all of you know the story of how he had an accident and break his head. Later, his brother died with head problem. His father died with head problem. That means the demon is after head. And some of you, the demon in your family is after blood. Any sickness connected to blood, they follow. And you don't know. When we preach here, you say they are too spiritual. If you see money, all these demons will go. Try it now. You think demons respect money? They go. I don't know what's wrong with people. You think money can chase demon? There was a man who ran to my spiritual father when he was in South Africa. He built a mansion that he cannot sleep in.